It's raining here in Richville, so we have absolutely no expectations of what we may or may not find. But there's a sign, and we love signs. What about this thing? Probably not for us. Anyway, welcome to trash picking. I don't know how today's gonna go. It's supposed to clear up later, so we can hope. But we'll see. Remember this fancy knife set that I was so excited to find yesterday? At that lady's garbage pile. It's got like a separate accessory holder for the steak knives. And when we found this, I looked at this big cleaver and I found that it's got a chunk missing right there. You know, but that's not the end of the world, right? But then I was looking at this nice knife. You know, you could carve a Thanksgiving turkey with that. But look carefully, right there, that's cracked. The knife is all cracky crackerson. Then you pull this nice little cleaver out. Boy, you know, you could really chop some cucumbers with that, but that's more cracked than the other one. Then you got this this fork. Guess there's nothing wrong with that. Here's a knife. Oh, the tip is broken right off of it. And it's got a big chunk missing out of it. And here's your knife sharpener in case you want to, you know, sharpen the blades, but the handle's ready to pop off of this at a moment's notice. So all we have left is this dumb fork. This lady totally screwed us over on this knife set. I think we're gonna have to dump it back in her trash later. I think I see a leprechaun's ass sticking out of this pile. I hope my video doesn't get demonetized for me saying leprechaun's ass. But you know, sometimes you gotta live a little. You gotta be bold and daring. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna get wild and crazy and... I mean, am I wrong? I would say yes, I am wrong. You know why? Because this isn't a leprechaun. It's a gnome. He looks familiar. I think I might know him. He's from Alaska. Anchorage? No, gnome. Do I have any more gnome jokes? Anyway, I don't want that thing. So, let's get back in the car before we get soaked. Rich people have expensive mailboxes. Sometimes. They also have a bunch of crap on top of their expensive mailbox. Anyway, let's look at this expensive mailbox. See what makes it so expensive. First of all, it's heavy cast aluminum. Second, it's got nice numbers on it. They're not those cheap stick-on numbers. Third, it's got a brass flag. And look at this. That's a nice brass plate. It's very roomy. Look inside here. You can fit all kinds of junk in there. Because that's what you get in the mail, right? Junk mail. Am I telling junk mail jokes? Who am I, Mad Magazine? Anyway, if you want to look it up and see how expensive this mailbox is, there you go. But to us, it's scrap metal. I already have a mailbox at my house. It's just a cheap hardware store special. But thanks, rich people, for living the high life. Look at the little bumblebee. What is this thing? It's a bee. It's like half bumblebee, half hot dog. And it's so happy. When did you ever see a bumblebee that's that happy? Looks like Terrence and Phillip. Anyway, I don't think we have any use for the happy bumblebee, but I'm glad we got to meet him. Or her. Or it. I haven't done this in a while, so get ready for it. Look, it's the baby! And another baby! Why'd you throw the babies in the garbage? Alright, got that out of my system. If you look up there, you can see the blue skies kind of peeking through the clouds. I don't know, maybe you can't see it. So I figure in about an hour, this place is gonna be a mob scene with all kinds of pickers. Ooh, plastic much? Can't believe I fell for the banana in the tailpipe. All right, that's a nice brass banana. That'd be a good name for like a strip club that also sells plumbing parts. The Brass Banana. Man. I don't really like, you know, gold stuff, but that's a nice shower head. I got a $29.95 Home Depot special in my house, but this is like a real, you know, rich people shower head. I'm sad because I lost my wire cutters, so now I gotta go back to using these ones. But as they used to say, any port in a storm, right? Well, how exactly is this Romex affixed to the inside? Now I'm gonna lose those. Alright. I guess we have to do the old Clippy Clipperson. Yeah. Here's why I miss my wire cutters. God damn it. And see, I could go to Home Depot and spend like 16 bucks on a brand new set. And those things cut like a hot knife through butter when they're new. Oh, look, it's the sun. That's sweet. But those things are also real painful when you lose them. You know, because you paid money for them. Like these I didn't pay for. Ugh! But I'm probably paying in the form of... Let's get this big white glob out of our shot. I'm probably paying in the form of lost productivity as I struggle. I mean, look how long it's taken me to just cut these 3 little pieces. Jesus! Wow! My goodness gracious. You want me to get out of the sunlight so you can see better? You don't know if the struggle's real if you can't even see it, right? Ah! Alright, so my recommendation for those of you who are just getting into this, get yourself some good wire cutters. Plastic. This guy used to throw out cool stuff, but he really hasn't thrown... Alright. Can this be the thumbnail? The bottom will just say the struggle is real. Whatever. Yeah, that guy used to throw out cool stuff, but it's been a while. Alright, let's get a magnet. This is so sad. I found this awesome pipe and a bunch of other cool stuff, but the lady was out there, so I couldn't walk you guys through that one. Sorry. Anyway, we've got the magnet. That's steel. That I can tell is brass AF. That's probably brass, maybe pewter or something. I'm gonna call this one steel. I cheated, I saw the rust. That's a little neat aluminum thing. Candy dish. Who made that? It's called Silver Look. It's number 606. We can put some candies in there. I didn't show you a really good shot of this house, and I won't, but I don't understand why this garbage would be in that house. It's always so weird. You see like fantastic houses with like dirty junk that comes out of it. Oh, look at that. That's not dirty junk. It's a kitty cat. What do you got to say, kitty cat? Meow. That's so sad. I don't want that cat to go to the dump, but... What are you gonna do? Hey, look at my shadow walking. Hi, folks. Yeah, another person with their address on their mailbox. Anyway, I wanted to see what this thing is. What is this thing? Does anyone know what that is? It's a flagpole? Is it a mizzen mast for a ship? I mean, it extends. Oh, sorry about your plant, lady. It's got that thing in the top of it. I feel like this thing is a very specific thing, designed for a very specific purpose. It's probably about $2 worth of aluminum, but I don't know. Anyway, while we're here, oh, bag full of hose. Wow, that is one. You ever see a hose that's like that bad? That's probably why they bagged it up. Oh my God. Am I really gonna do what I'm about to do now? Oh, jeez. Oh. Wow, I got 5 Legos. Oh, is that a Mega Block? Attack! I'm so mad at myself for doing that right now. Alright, do I want this pole? I don't know, I guess. Now I can't show you that there's somebody walking down the street. I got this gun cleaning kit before. Look how cool that is. Man, I want to go buy a gun just so I can lube it up with this shit. Oops. I just said a naughty word. I want to lube my gun up with that stuff. Yeah, maybe I should set up a Patreon, and if you're one of my Patreon people, then you can hear the R-rated versions of my videos where I swear a lot. Here's a sneak preview. Dag nabbit, I can't fit this gosh darn thing into my ever-loving trunk. I don't know, that might be a little too racy even for my adult viewers. Put that idea on the back burner, I guess. This pile has been picked apart and rained on. But luckily in this town, the real hardcore scrappers kind of don't come out until like late. Wow. What do they get at Pier 1 for 150 bucks? Survey says, wow. Would you pay 150 bucks for a mirror like that? Ew, gross. Just love touching some kid's football uniform. Want half a can of White Claw, hard seltzer. There's the rest of your treadmill, lady. There's the rest of your treadmill. Do you think they bought a new treadmill or just decided to throw this one in the garbage and give up on any further treadmill activities in their lives? All right. Does that say anything? All right. Doesn't really say anything. I might have to blur it out. Okay. I don't know. Could the thumbnail be, they tore it apart? Right? Is that something? I have very little hope for this pile, and the first address label I see, I'm just gonna stop recording. So if this clip just ends suddenly, you know what happened. So the address label over there. Look at this garbage can. There's your problem, lady. I always say that, and I don't give the guy credit who I stole that from. It's South Main Auto on YouTube. These chairs look like salvageable, but not for me. Is this like railroad stuff? Nah, it's like fish tank stuff. All right. Horrible, crappy stereo that's all taped up. It's kind of weird. Like that cord is cut, but the rest of them aren't. Anyway, our last hope. Hey, look at that. It's Grateful Ed. That's like a backstage pass for a Dead concert. Wow. That guy looks like he'd be grateful if you were dead. Let's put him back. Here we go. A booze mirror. I don't really take those. And we can't live without that. All right. Could it be like we hung in there until the very end? And then just like the title would just say score. You know, get it? We went all the way from one end of this crappy pile to the other, and we found this awesome sign. And when I saw this on the back of it, I really didn't think it was gonna be this. But that is awesome. That is so cool. All right, that pile worked out way better than I thought it was going to. We just had to be persistent. I don't know how long this video is. We're almost done with this town though. I'll probably stick around and, you know, keep going afterwards, but... Whoa. You guys only need to go around once, just to get an idea. Just to get an idea. That's a nice little pumpy Pumperson. And yeah, I'll probably liberate that brass piece. Why sell it for 40 cents a pound when I can sell it for $1.60, right? Oh, that's a nice brass piece too. Somebody else took the bolts out of it. Makes my job easy. Oh no, there's a spider. Come here, Mr. Spider. Ah! Got a spider in my hand. Go away, go away. Yuck. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice and heavy. Heavy is the hand that just had a gross little spider in it. This is my friend Al's house. He's got a weird last name though. Humanum. What kind of a name is Humanum? Anyway, can we put that through the window? Ooh, put a disgusting rain-soaked piece of aluminum on top of my nice clean paper towels. And my cooler that I put ice in. And my box of donuts. Yeah, my car is kind of a pigsty. All right. These ones here, we could probably put in the scrap bender. Son of a biatch. Get bent. I might have to further disassemble those, but that'll do for now. All right, we're getting close to the end. Just a few more streets to do. I don't know if I should have even bothered with this, but it weighs about 3 pounds. That's 27 cents. That's a game of Pac-Man in 1981 with 2 cents left over for bubblegum. Want to look at some art? First, let's look at this. Really? What do you think about this painting? Do we need this in our lives? Where's the sun? I want to like get myself out of the shadow. I don't know. That's ugly. Let's see if it'll fit in the car. That might be the kind of painting that a hipster would put on their wall just for the sake of irony. No, here's what we can do. You want to re-gift these knives? I guess we didn't really find much today. You want to re-gift these knives? They won't mind. Here. Take one thing, leave another thing. Stupid knives, all broken. Still mad at that lady. Plus we found an iPhone in her pile and it was like deliberately smashed. Alright, so let's hope that painting doesn't get ruined. I guess you guys will never know because I'm probably going to end the video pretty soon, but I give it 50-50. Well, I think this might be the last one, folks. So let's see what's here. The Tonka Road Rescue. Yuck. That's one of those crappy Tonka trucks that nobody wants. Alright, you know what? That's not going to be our last clip. So we'll find a better last clip. Alrighty, folks. This is going to be the last one. And this looks like it's been picked over. Maybe, maybe not. But let's check what we got. I don't know what the hell that is. The Big Baba floating cooler. We don't want that in the winter or the fall. We got a fishing lure. Wow, that's a big one. Blee, 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 blee. What the hell's wrong with my camera? Hold on. Sorry, I had the camera on the wrong settings. I don't think we really want any of this fishing stuff. We definitely want that though. Wow, that's a nice thing. We'll soak that in WD. Alright, let me stop digging in here before I poke myself on a... That's a really cool box. Oh, look, it's all pens and glue sticks. Some wood, an igloo cooler. That thing, which is almost certainly steel. Some pillars. Yeah, this pile sucks, but you know what? We got the Eklund Allen wrench set, and we got this, some copper pipe. So we'll take it. That's it. That's our last one. So this is what happens when you start your day early and it's raining in Richville, USA, is you don't find too much. And you know what? Maybe I'll start a second video like right now and just kind of pretend. You know, Richville, USA Part 2. Because I think right now the stuff's really going to start coming out, but the sun's going to start going down. So anyway, I guess that's it. We've had fun, and until next time, thanks for watching.